Hi guys, sorry it's been a long time since I've done an update. Jason is home, he's getting better. He also had pneumonia while he was in hospital, so that's going to take a while for him to get over. He's also got a problem with his knee. The physiotherapist thinks it's his crucial ligament in his knee. He might have to have surgery on it. If that is the case, I'm hoping the surgery is soon so he can get over both at the same time and not get over one and then have the operation as soon as he started getting over this and then have to get over that. I've just done a tour of the allotment. I'll put that on as well. So I'm going to give you a tour of my greenhouse. Like I said, you'll have to excuse the mess. I've got to cut that bit of grass there as well. Yeah, very messy. Extremely messy. But I came down this morning and I can see signs of 2 courgette plants coming up. One in that one and one in that one. No signs of the cabbages yet, they're at the back. And lettuce are in that one. Spinning around, I've got to sort out that grapevine so I can train it up there. I've got to work out how to do that yet, I'm not sure. These weeds need pulling out, obviously. I've got that side, I've got bush beans, 5 pots there of butternut squash, and 7 pots there of climbing beans, Blue Lake climbing beans. And in these 2 trays here, I've got 2 different sorts of salad leaves. I've got some radishes in the bed there. I should, oh god, I've got ants in here again. I don't like ants, they bite me. I've got to try and stop this rhubarb coming through the back as well, somehow. Got to water the rhubarb today actually. Got minimum maximum gauge there telling me how hot it's been in here. I reset it when I came down, so max has been 25, but it's gone really overcast now. Oh, he's even mown this bit for me as well. Nice man. Yeah, that is my flower bed. That needs some serious weeding. I'll probably do that. My herb bed's over there. I've got all this coming up. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a blackthorn, so I'm going to have to cut all that down. I did have fennel in this corner, but you can't see it through all this lot. I've got rosemary there. That bushy thing over there that looks dead is actually tarragon. That comes back every year. And somewhere down there, somewhere, I've got some thyme and some chamomile. This was Kizzy's little flower bed last year. At the moment it's got borage growing in it, calendulas and some cornflowers there. The bees seem to like it. But yeah, I've got to get this sorted out badly, because his dahlias are going to start coming up soon. He likes his dahlias. These are one plant that I absolutely love, and this one's going mental this year. It's called Aquilegia. Some people know it as granny bonnet. I've got some more coming up here as well. Some more there. It just self-seeds and it goes absolutely crazy. This needs weeding. This is a bulb bed that I've got. I need to sort that one out there. This is our brassica cage, and I've seriously got a weed in there. Got dandelions and everything growing in that. Dug this bed over. I dug that half over in autumn. That part about a month and a half ago. I need to fork this over, break it up a bit more. Leeks have all gone to seed, so I'm going to have to pull all those out, which is a shame because we like leeks. This bed here is going to be a squash bed this year. Cool. That's the building site. And it's like a good 5-10 minute walk away. Really noisy. Yeah, this is going to be a squash bed. As you can see, we suffer really badly on this site from bindweed, so I'm going to have to try and dig all that out. This is my other strawberry bed, and needs another weed, but this one isn't too bad. As you can see, I've got loads of fruit setting. Then I've got my justerberry bushes. I've got 2 justerberry bushes and a blackcurrant bush. Now, a justerberry is a cross between a blackcurrant and a gooseberry, and they are absolutely fantastic in my overnight oats in the morning. Got quite a bit of fruit sitting on those. The only problem with the justerberry is they take over. Blackberries, I'm getting loads of blackberries this year. Yay! Then I've got gooseberry. I've got a green one this side, even though it looks like red. These are the ones that you have to stew up, so obviously they're going to have to be sinned. I've got a rogue raspberry coming up. I don't mind. And that one at the front there is a dessert gooseberry, which is the red one. Then I've got red currants. These are going crazy again. And then I've got a little tiny blueberry bush, which I forgot to prune this year, but I'm getting a few on there. Right. And then I've got my pond. I'm getting a new fountain for that on Friday, because this one just doesn't want to work. Sorry, tadpoles. Let's clear this lot out. Obviously where he oh god, tadpoles are getting caught in blanket weed. One tadpole, or should I say swim tadpole. I'm going to have to sit here and clean this out again. But yeah, I've got tadpoles in there. Oh. Got tadpoles, got loads of them underneath all the blanket weed. And then we'll go back. It's not working at all because the sun's not out. And we've got Jay's wormery here, which is growing a couple of rogue potatoes, but we don't mind rogue potatoes. And then this is our drainage system, because every year these beds used to flood. We've got a channel going all the way along. Then it goes into here, and we collect the water, and then we store it in barrels and buckets and boxes and everything. This is our other plot right next door. That's an apple tree. This is a plum tree. It has already flowered, but I can't see any fruits yet. I don't know. No, I don't know with that one. We've got these blackthorns coming up everywhere. As you can see, I need to mow our orchard. No, I can't see any fruits yet. Oh well. This is a pear tree. It's one of my favourite pears, actually. There you go, there's fruit set on there. This is another pear tree that we moved from down the other end. It looks like there's fruit setting on it. I don't know, it looks a bit weedy, so I'm a bit worried about that one. And I've got an apple tree over here. This is getting flowers on. There's only those ones at the moment. I know there's some there. And this is our cherry tree. There we go. Loads on there. Somehow I've got to find a way of netting this. Extra large compost bin. This is Jay's experiment hut, but I might use it for something else this year. The weeds growing everywhere. I'm not sure what. As you can see, this one is majorly overgrown. This is where we did the pumpkin last year. This is Kizzy's little garden. All she's got in at the moment is garlic, and she hasn't bothered doing anything with it. And I've got my rose bushes, which I think this one has died after being moved, because there's just no life in it, so I might have to get another one, but the other three are okay. Then over here, this is going to be a path, so all that's going to be mown. There's going to be a path going straight down. Garlic. I've got to remember Thermidor, I think these ones are. And then I've got Casablanca, which are a lot bigger. His Nibsy's board beans at the back. And I've got 3 rows of potatoes. This is horseradish. Absolutely reeks when you cut it by mistake, which I found out. Another herb bed. These are chive flowers. I've heard a lot of people making chive vinegar, so I might try that. You take the flowers off, you put it in white vinegar, and it goes like a really nice red colour, a bit like red wine vinegar, but with a nice chivey taste. Got some thyme there, variegated thyme. That smells lovely. Got some sage, which I'm going to have to move. I might move the sage in front of the chives, because this curry plant is taking over and it stinks. It really does smell of curry. There you go. Curry plant. Hold on. It really does smell of curry. And we don't eat curry. Good for drying. Evergreen perennial. Ideal for formal hedging. Very attractive foliage. Good for drying. Spicy aroma. Good hardy rocky rockery plant actually. If it's a good hardy rockery plant, I might put it somewhere else and let the variegated sage blooming take over, because that doesn't look very healthy to me. We shall see. And that's about it. Then we've got barrels here. I've got road carrot. I don't mind road carrots either. I've got nettles in there as well for some reason. I've got another carrot in there, look. I've got to sow carrots yet. And I've got a rogue parsnip, which has gone to seed. So I might let that go to seed actually. So yeah, that is about it. I'm going to put this one, oh yeah, and, oh, hello bee. I'm letting this go to seed. This is salad leaves, mixed salad leaves again. I'm letting it all go to seed so I can save the seed. Here goes the bee. Busy bee. Oh, my hands stink of that curry plant now. Right, I'm going to sit down again. I've been doing a lot on my Slimming World channel. If you don't know, I've started Slimming World, as you can no doubt tell. I've lost a lot of weight in my face. It's going pretty good. I've got weigh-in again tomorrow night. Which is Tuesday night. It's Monday morning at the moment. Well, it's probably Monday afternoon now. No, it's still Monday morning. I've been up since 7:30. I've been down here, weeded the strawberry bed. I will put a hyperlapse of that in now. So that was that strawberry bed done. I've got so much to do down here. Jay can't really walk. He can walk a little way. But not very far at all. So roles have been reversed down the allotment. I'm doing all the manual stuff, and when I can get him down here, he's going to be doing all the sewing and pricking out and everything else. So I'm going to be building stuff. He's going to get me building stuff. I don't like building stuff. If you can hear some cheep, we've got some great tits nesting in the nest box. I'll put a little clip of that in now. But yeah, he's getting there very slowly. He's got a nice scar on his head to add to all the others. At the moment, I think he's doing really well. He says he just wishes it could hurry up, but he's always been impatient, so. But we will get him down there again. We shall. So I'm going to go. Like I said, this is for the allotment channel only, because I've been updating everybody on my Slimming World channel so many times. So I'm going to go. I'm going to finish the strawberry bed. There's still just a few bits to do on that. And then I'm going to water everything. Because there's still no sign of water in the area for a while, no sign of rain, so I'm going to water everything. Obviously, hopefully not all the weeds. So I'll see you later. Have fun, and I will see you soon, I promise. I'll do another update soon. Bye.